Today I'm reviewing the Alienware Aurora ACT1250 gaming desktop with the Intel Core Ultra 7265KF, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070, 32GB of DDR5 RAM, a 2TB SSD, and a 1000 W Platinum PSU with liquid cooling. If you want to check current pricing or availability, it's linked below. I've been using this machine on my desk over the past few weeks for everyday tasks, competitive gaming, AAA titles, and some heavier workloads like photo editing and content export. This review reflects actual behavior in real use rather than raw specs. Let's set expectations up front. This system isn't a full workstation targeted at professional video pipelines or dedicated 3D modeling rigs. What it is built for is solid gaming performance, stable multitasking, and a smoother everyday desktop experience without the need to tweak or assemble parts yourself. In practical gaming terms, the Intel Core Ultra 7265KF handles everything I've thrown at it with composure. At 1080p high and ultra settings, modern AAA titles run smoothly, and competitive games feel responsive. Frame pacing stays steady, which matters more in real play than chasing a peak FPS number on a chart. Moving to 1440p, performance remains capable. Most games stay very playable on high settings. In the most demanding releases, I dialed a few visuals down from the highest presets to keep gameplay consistent. For a card in this tier, that's a realistic everyday expectation rather than a shortfall. Thermals and cooling are practical strengths here. The liquid-cooled CPU stays within stable temperature ranges under sustained load, and I didn't observe noticeable throttling during longer gaming sessions. Fans aren't silent. This isn't a whisper-quiet build, but they ramp in a predictable way without erratic surges. Under lighter desktop use, noise drops to a comfortable background level. The 32GB of DDR5 memory feels right for this class. It removes immediate memory pressure in gaming alongside background utilities like browsers, chat apps, and editing tools. That capacity gives headroom for future titles and heavier multitasking without needing an early upgrade. Storage behavior is another practical advantage. The 2TB SSD boots the system quickly, loads games fast, and gives ample space for large libraries and media files. I didn't feel the need to juggle installs, and adding more storage later remains straightforward with this desktop format. Build quality and usability align with the brand's typical approach: solid, well-engineered, and plug-and-play ready. Setup was simple. Out of the box, it feels complete without needing assembly or immediate upgrades. Cable routing and chassis layout feel thoughtful, which likely contributes to the stable thermal profile. Now about positioning this system logically. If your priority is squeezing out the absolute best workstation performance for pro editing, large renders, or specialist compute tasks, there are workstation-oriented desktops that outperform here. That's not the Aurora's role. If you compared this to similarly priced gaming laptops, a desktop like this generally gives better sustained performance and quieter operation under load thanks to better cooling and power headroom. It also offers a clearer path for upgrades over time, which most laptops don't. Where this system makes sense is for buyers who want solid gaming performance at 1080p and spirited 1440p play, appreciate a ready-to-use system without building from parts, value thermal stability under long sessions, like generous memory and storage out of the box, prefer upgrade flexibility down the road in everyday use. That translates to a system that feels balanced, responsive, and ready for a range of real-world tasks without dramatic surprises. So here's the rational evaluation. The Alienware Aurora ACT1250 delivers dependable performance for gaming and general tasks without overclaiming its role. It doesn't chase extreme workstation labels or exaggerated performance hype. Instead, it offers a stable, capable experience that aligns with what you'd realistically expect from its component mix. Check current pricing below and evaluate it against your needs.